My name is Cliff Giesenhoe, and I'm here with my co-CEO, Mr. Pierre van der Hoven, from the SilverLeaf Investment Fund. SilverLeaf is the youngest of the 12J funds, having only launched in February of this year. We believe it's the most exciting fund with huge potential in a whole new asset class. The world's fastest growing and most exciting industry of cannabis. A new industry that's being born right now in this country, and we are at the forefront of it. We've assembled an excellent, highly skilled fund management team, which has enabled us to move quickly. And we are very excited and proud today to announce that we have just made our first investment, even though we're only 3 months old. The investment is into a medical cannabis cultivation facility here near Johannesburg. Pierre and I are both fully immersed in the industry as investors and operators. He is steeped more in the cultivation side, whereas I come from a product, brand, and distribution background. The industry itself is split into 3 key areas: medical, recreational adult use, and industrial use. And businesses can be defined as either being plant touching or not. Recreational use is not legal yet in South Africa, but we will look to invest into that side of things as soon as it is. The other 2 are legal, and we are very tapped into what is happening in both. Medical cannabis is legalized in over 30 countries already. We can cultivate and produce this plant very well here in South Africa because of our climate and our conditions. We can process it into a wide variety of finished products, which can be sold locally and to many parts of the world now. The market is expanding as more countries are legalizing it. In the medical space, it's all about consistent, high-quality production, and it's a globally commoditizing market. It's all about efficacy, public safety, and quality of the products. South Africa is competitively priced because of our climate, and we've got a lot of experience in growing it. We are also already a mature and trusted exporter out of the region for a wide variety of products in the agricultural and pharmaceutical industries.
I'm going to talk a little bit about hemp. Hemp is the cannabis plant with low levels of THC, the psychoactive compound. It is now being grown on scale in many countries and will soon be able to be cultivated in South Africa when permits are issued later this year. Hemp has many industrial uses and will change the face of many industries, including packaging, biofuels, technology, paper, pulp, even construction. Both the medical and industrial uses of this incredible and versatile plant are extensive and reach far and wide. The SilverLeaf Fund exists to enable and empower this new industry, and we have a very clear and simple strategy. We identify early stage leaders with the potential to be the best in breed in what they do, and that are 2 to 3 years ahead of the game. In other words, operational and post-revenue. We are looking to invest to help them scale rapidly, and are investing more than just funding. We'll be assisting them getting involved in management as far as we can, using our very experienced management team, bringing professionalism, structure, governance, strategy, and most importantly, deal flow and networking. The second part of our strategy is to invest in key verticals where the margins are great, barriers are high, where the businesses require large capex licensing or have solid IP, or have well-developed channels or brands and are gaining traction with a loyal customer base.
We will work with them to build out the supply chain and then feed it with opportunities. We have done this already in terms of our first investment into the cultivator by bringing other potential customers of offtake agreements and by assisting them with their commercial deal terms. And we're excited to help them grow their business.
There are incredible opportunities to invest in early stage companies that are bringing this new plant, products and crop to market. We have signed letters of engagement with an education provider, for example, who is rapidly establishing themselves as the leader with a dedicated campus, soon to be national footprint and online offering. They have secured exclusive content from the USA as well as developing their own, and the founders come out of the media and education space.
We've also engaged with extraction and manufacturing facilities that add value and process the cannabis into a huge variety of end products. Right now in the health and wellness space is where the action is, but we will look to hemp processing facilities as soon as the permits are issued later this year. Lastly, we're engaging with brands and product ranges, made in Africa for Africans, but also export focused. These are products of the highest quality with all the right certifications and processes that are world class.
Let's talk returns. Globally, the industry is experiencing exceptional returns. The tax benefit in South Africa through 12J is also substantial. Real pity it's coming to an end on the 30th of June. For example, someone in the 45% marginal tax rate gets a 7 to 8% return per annum just on the tax benefit. Across the fund, we're aiming at a conservative 20% IRR over the 5-year period. Our first investment in Drew's Garden is set to deliver a substantial return over the next 4 years.
The Druids Grow operation is backed by an offtake agreement from an Australian biopharma company, which is contracted to buy their crop output for the next few years. We've done an extensive due diligence on Druids and the offtake agreement, and they are very experienced operators in this space, and we've got a very good relationship with them. Our pipeline of opportunities is solid, and we are currently engaging with a number of companies across the value chain that we've identified as being early leaders in their vertical. So in closing, we invite you to invest with us and to come on a journey. Go to our website, download the prospectus, complete the mandate and email it to invest@silverleafinvestments.co.za. Together, let's bring this plant to the people and change the world.